So UTSA won the toss. They elected to defer. That's why we'll see quarterback Jake Retzloff. UTSA defense coming off giving up 55 to North Texas. They've got something to prove tonight. Is Retzloff on first down. There he goes. Pulls it, keeps it. Retzloff's got this in his game. How about Jake Retzloff, first play of the game? We talked about his ability to run, and right out of the gate, Luke's 39 yards. First and 10. Retzloff to throw, and that's a good job by the Roadrunners. KK Meyer there. Tulane's done in the red area. Another great play by the Roadrunners. The game. Gordon in the backfield. Retzloff up the gut. Touchdown, Tulane. So on 3rd and long, they get the PI. They take advantage and go 7 plays, 75 yards. Leads the Green Wave right down the field. They're going to go for 2. And UTSA sniffed it out.
Try to get that defense tired and running sideline to sideline.
See his average yards per game, and again, they're going to feed him up the middle. You see why. That's going to be a first down, UTSA. Coach Traylor told us before the game he feels that they can run on this team. You saw it early as McCown's going to take a shot. Has a guy downfield. Flag down. One of those talented tight ends, Patrick Overmeyer. Bailey Despaney got beat, and for now, it's a gain of 42. Throw it again. One-on-one coverage up top. Flag down. Intended for Devin McEwen, and Isaiah Shine's going to get flagged.
Contact. Tightrope in the sideline.
I think number 3 is going to get it here. That's why I'm not the coach. Just a trot in. Touchdown. Meet me. Early execution and then a little play fake. McCown. End zone. Amador. We've got some early scoring here in San Antonio. Tied at 7 apiece. Gordon. Ball's out. And UTSA on it. Ahmad Chapman put his hat on the ball and watch 7. Here comes some trick. Back to McCown. Throw back over to 8. Amador. He scored the touchdown. There he goes.
A 3-yard loss if it's not for Amador being able to make somebody miss.
McCown throwing early. McCown to throw. Can run it if he wants. Flag down. Caught. Touchdown. But that's likely coming back for a hold.
Holding. Offense, number 55. 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
So Kamar, Missouri. Kick on the way. Kick good. So UTSA able to get some points off of the defensive fumble. They recover, but a good job. 28. Retzloff's their big run guy. 3rd down, out of the backfield. 1st down, Tulane. Retzloff gonna throw. Incomplete. Intended for Justin Reed. UTSA. Henry, quiet first quarter. Can't keep him down for long. There goes Henry to the outside, and you saw what makes him special right there. They had bottled him up pretty good in the first quarter, and then he pops one for 23. McCown looks that way. Wide open player along the sidelines. That is McEwen, and an obvious coverage bust for Tulane, and that's 13 yards. McCown has a player, caught, touchdown. Devin McEwen. Luke's, not only are they not dropping it right now, they're making catches like that.
Unbelievable catch and a terrific
running back for Tulane this year, 28 yards. Retzloff, play fake to the sideline, caught. That's Trey Shackelford. Makes a couple of men miss. There goes Shackelford and a big gain on first down for the Green Wave. That's 30. So it's Mobley in the backfield. Retzloff play fake, looking back left, drops it down. Good check down to Reed. Play fake. Retzloff, open receiver. Incomplete. That was Anthony Brown-Stevens. Couldn't hang on to it. Missed it. That is Durkin's first miss this season. At having libations. I don't know if we're allowed to call it what it really is. McCown, first down. Boys, he's been sharp tonight. He had a receiver all the way, Amador. Day.
Well, I think what Jerry's talking about is turning around and locating the ball at the last moment.
That's right. Another play fake for Retzloff. Another shot downfield. That one picked off. Ahmad Chapman gets the turnover. And the struggles continue for Tulane on the road. Play fake to Henry. McCown to his left side. Drops one in. Makes a break. There he goes. Another play fake. Another completion. Up the middle. Big play. That's Dishman. And these tight ends have been a factor in the first half. End around. He can throw it. Amador wide open. Touchdown.
Cool quarterback in David Amador.
Last season, when UTSA was trying to find their way, Memphis came here to San Antonio. They're going to run it. Henderson. And he's going to get the first down on 3rd and 10. McCown. Henry. Look at that cut. Look at Henry go. Boy, these Roadrunners came to play tonight. Bailey Despaney knocks him out at points per game. Quick shot outside. Amador. Oh, we got a full dose of meat. The rhythm. That was a good catch by Omari Hayes. Third and 10. More pressure for Retzloff. Goes downfield. Caught. What a play by Jimmy Callaway, and what a throw by Retzloff.
Off coverage. They were pressing man-to-man on the play before.
Retzloff to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. Zy Carl Lewis, and that one was big. To the two-point attempt. Retzloff, throwback. No good. Intended for Justin Reed. Touchdown passes for McCown, just one incompletion. Picks up right where he left off to his guy Amador, who bounces off the tackle. It'll be a first down as we check in with Harry. Pressure. Picked up. McCown, wide open. That's McEwen, who has continued to have a night. I mean, he did this long ago in the first half, his 27th consecutive game with a reception, but his stat line continues to be impressive. How much UTSA will do here in the second half if they're controlling the ball on the ground, but Amador, I mean, he's having a night. Thrown a touchdown pass.
Hasn't put the ball in harm's way either.
Credit the play calling as well. High percentage passes. That's Henderson on the sweep. Henderson! Touchdown! Same as it ever was in the second half.
Pitch off of the jet sweep right here to Henderson, and again, the speed, he reads the blocks. And I can't say enough about UTSA's perimeter blocking by their wide receivers and tight ends. And then
Pressure coming. Retzloff, good shot over the middle. First down, Tulane, and then some. Carl Lewis, gain of 20.
But don't get greedy. Take what the defense gives you.
And that's not it. That is Jamarius Lewis, and an awful mistake by Retzloff. When it rains, it pours of bad football tonight for the Green Wave. Gonna pull that off, but it's called football playoff ranking time. Snap over McCown's head, and he's able to get back on it, and he was lucky. That had disaster written all over it. 5:53 left in the third quarter, and that'll do it for Jake Retzloff tonight. Tulane has made the quarterback switch, Lugs. They're going with Brendan Sullivan to see if they can't jumpstart this offense. Sullivan scrambling, great job to get out of the pocket, and that's a big first down. Anthony Brown-Stevens. He's going to throw it. Sullivan open on the backside, but he's going to go to his receiver. He's got him. Touchdown, Tulane. Jimmy Callaway to Omari Hayes.
And how he got to this throw. Now look at
his arm.
No, but watch, he's going to throw it back to Sullivan. They go,
He's like, hell with it.
We're going to throw it straight up to Callaway, and here we go.
McCown rolling out. Good throw. That's going to be right at the yard marker. It's going to be enough for a first down to Spaney with the big hit and a gain of 6. Again, rolls out across his body. That's the tight end, Dan Dishman, who just made 32 to Spaney pay. McCown, throw back to the other side, and Tulane's defense was right there. Harvey Dyson and a big hit, bringing up third down to end the third quarter. Kick on the way, and it's blocked. However, a flag is down, and they're going to get Tulane for jumping off sides.
Offside, defense, number 13. 5-yard penalty. Replay fourth down.
You can see him trying to time it.
See him at the bottom right of the screen right there, trying to time it up. And he would have been fine. He just got a head start, started moving towards.
And that one on the way, that one is good. So how about taking advantage of a 5 yards offsides that negated a blocked field goal, and then realized the penalty was going to bring it back. As TJ Smith, the new returner for Tulane. And that's going to be Zuberi Mobley, who got into the position to get it. And he's going to get popped inside the 20-yard line. And McCown can't miss. Jamel Hardy Jr. by the Joe Burrow 2019 team.
Sure.
Where when they're at their best, they're physically pummeling people. What do you think here on this catch by Hardy? Quick shot outside. That's to Trey Shackelford. And more flags. Tulane taking advantage of them. Sullivan rolls out. Dart across his body. Anthony Brown-Stevens. First down, Green Wave. They're probably complaining about a potential hold.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
right on
called.
It was on the left side of the screen with the running back and Jamari McClure. And he.
Sullivan to the end zone. Hand juggle, caught, touchdown Tulane. 2-touchdown game.
It's a pretty nice throw right here from Brendan Sullivan, and again, little arm.
They call the play. McCown rolling out, thrown back across his body, and Patrick Overmeyer converts. Last game out, October 18th. They've had plenty of time to think about that one. And I'd say both things tonight and another first down. Both things tonight have been fixed, the throw game and the defense. That's going to be Henderson off the left side. He's got the space for the first down and the touchdown, however, flag on the play.
There are fouls on both teams during the play. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 11. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense, number 13. Those fouls will offset. We'll replay third down.
So that's Hardy and Shine. They're going to try the exact same play. Is he going to go down? No. Touchdown. My guess is Traylor wanted more points because he's out of the field and he is fired up.
He loves it.
I put my eyes right on Traylor the second that touchdown hit. He's actually happy he scored.
You just said he's going to have a conversation with his football team, and of course he did not. Going to make the start. Will be out of concussion protocol, but boy, was he good last week against Mississippi State.
Over the middle, intercepted. That'll do it. Tyan Milton.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let them look right at you.